YouTube and hello Twitch. Welcome to this new WebDev session on my web application StoreMyDocs. Yes, sounds is good. So, just a second. Okay. So currently I'm still finishing my last task, which is mostly done. Which is actually done, but I'm just working on a small to-do that I want to do before I go with the next task, which is about having something that prevents the user to do a manual modification. For example, let's say this one. Okay, let's say that this one is in the category test or test2, depending because of a rule. I should not be able to change the category because it should say something like the category is was set by a rule, so you cannot change it. That's what I will work on next. But before that, I wanted to work on autocompletion because if I have a look at my rule service, I have some special function which are maybe it's inside my worker. I have a rule worker. Yes. So yeah, it's not a function, but I have two local items which I would like to do something like. I want them to be recognized by the editor in some way. That's a nice thing to add if it does not cost me too much. But for this one, I won't be adding a test for this nice function for two reasons. The first one is that it's not a mandatory function. The application can work fine. Sorry, just want to close the window. The application can work fine without this feature, and secondly, it may be hard to test this kind of feature. So if it's quick to implement but long to test, then it's not worth the time to invest into this nice to have feature. So I got some idea. I'm trying to see how to implement that. This one is from another project, but I'm still interested into what they do. Get completions. Completer. Ah yeah, function. Okay, it's the same. Quicker. Yeah, I will try to do this. Length tools. What is length tools? I don't know. Okay, I have an idea on how to do this, but okay, let's try. So I already managed to make the basic auto-completion work. You can see the auto-completion by having this import here. So I'm not familiar with this syntax. Maybe there is a better way to do that, but it's working. Maybe let's try something. I'm not sure about this, but if I do here, if I do this and then I remove this, is it working or not? No. And if I do import this place, no, we can see it's not working because I have a. Oh, is it working? Let's see. I will try to remove again. Okay, no, I don't have the auto-completion anymore. So maybe it's because it's asynchronous. Let's try again here, for example. No. And here. Yeah, if I have this import here, it's working with no issue. So that's where I will have my import. I don't know if should I keep the parentheses or not. I guess not. Next, I will try something. I saw that I can have a completer. So the completer is what they were doing. So normally I can do this. I can say let completer of type completer equals something. Let's do implement all required members. Okay, I guess it was the only required one. And indeed, I don't see any other one. Bigger characters, okay. Then what I can do is the same as what they are doing here. Completions. Okay. Rollback null. And this is where I will have all my completions here. So the type of this is an array of completion array. I don't know what a completion is. Snippet or value string. Okay. I see. Value is, and let's say file content. Okay. Okay, and now I can replace by this. Oh, it should be an array of completers, so no, an array, I said. This? I don't have my file content, so maybe it's because I did enable basic autocompletion. Ah, yes. So now I do have the file content. Let's see if I enable back basic autocompletion. I don't know what the difference is. Yeah. For me, the difference with basic and live is that with live autocompletion, you don't have to trigger the autocompletion, and you can see that you can specify a threshold to the live autocompletion. If, for example, I do this with a 0, I still have to type something. So if I do, let's say I do if true, then apparently I cannot trigger the autocompletion from nothing, which I find I think it's a shame. Oh, here I can. Okay. Let's try again. If true. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to see what the basic autocompletion can do and what I cannot do with my completion. Try to log and see. Oh, I have an ID, but I don't know if it will work. If I say this and then true, I just want to see if yes, there is a difference. So no, the difference is that no, I can trigger the autocompletion from nothing. Okay. Now let's add a bit more information about this caption, doc text, the file content of the file the rule will be running again. Something like this. Okay, it's interesting, but I don't know what to make of it. Let can I do let in? No. Var test equals file content. Okay. Okay. What I'm missing now is the basic completion from the local variable. This is something that I would like. Okay, let's see how I can manage something. Editor, maybe this dot editor completers. Okay. Probably I can manage something with that. What I will do is log. I will log this and I will see if having true here will, yeah, I have three completers. If I remove one of them, I still have three of them, but the difference is there is no trigger. If I trigger only one of them, I still have. Okay, that's interesting. What is interesting is that I cannot trigger. Okay, I cannot trigger the completion with a keyboard if I don't enable this. Then what I need to do is to push my completer to the list. Let's say it's a custom completer. Okay. Yes. I also want to have the keyword local. To do this, I need the caption, maybe. Score. Let's have a high score. So what would it be? I don't know. Say 100. I don't know what meta is. Doc text, HTML. The caption is local. Or okay. Okay, no. It's not the caption that I want. So meta, probably. Yes. I don't like the doc text, so I will just remove it. Yeah. Because the text is popping up for some reason. I just want to see. Yeah, okay. File content is still above. That's good. So now I need to add the other one, which is file name, I think. I'm curious about which one will be first. I would prefer that to have file name first. Okay. I just want to see if the order is here is important or not. No. So what I will do then, well, actually, no, I don't really care about the order. It sounds like it was alphabetical. If I type name, yes, I have file name. And there is a bit too much auto-completion characters, so I don't know if I can have less of them. Ace basic to completion. Maybe I can find something on the official repository. I did not know about this this playground here. Mode. I'm setting the mode here, okay. I tried using this before, but I still had to do this in the end, so. So I want auto completion, custom completions. Let's see. Snippet. This is the result. There is an issue. Yeah, apparently. Oh no. It's working. My caption snippet. Okay, I see. So I still have an issue with the fact that basic autocompletion is too much. Yeah. here I don't see anything. So maybe, because I need to say run. HTML, okay. It's HTML, which means I can... okay, this is working. But I don't know why. With the mod JavaScript, I have so much... maybe it does already exist, but I'm not familiar with this. Okay, okay, it does exist apparently. Why not? I do think it's too much. I'm not expecting anyone to use this, but maybe I'm wrong. But in the end, that's fine with me. This one is not working. I will try something else because I want to cannot. Okay, I just want to set this into a custom method, which will be setup custom completions. Yeah. So they are complaining. Ah, yes, okay. I don't know about this convention here, but apparently if I prefix with this, I will say that I'm not using them, it's normal. Okay, it's possibly undefined. Okay. I can make it a bit more readable, but otherwise it's okay. Okay, that's good for the auto completions, and I don't need to commit this, so this will go in inured. I remove the to do. Yeah, I don't like having this inside the random commit, but I don't really care about it. Add custom auto completion to Ace editor. Okay. And now I will be working on the next task. Closed, in progress. Can see it's taking too much space, so I don't know if I have a way to... The simplest way is to modify the task. I know that in my Twitch title I add something different. Prevent manual conflicts. I will say oh, it wasn't really it's a bit difficult to edit in the previous screen. With the automatically set categories. Something like this, maybe? Yeah. I guess we can understand what it means. So the idea is that I should not be able to, I guess, to even click on this. It should be disabled and showing something like the category is set by a specific rule. The best would be to be able to click and see the rule. I know what I would like to see. I want this to be I want some kind of icons inside where you can see that the category comes from a rule. And then I want to disable it. Okay, first I will start with disabled and I will add a to-do for the other nice thing. So let's go into the file list component. The spec is okay. And I will start with my test. For the test, I will copy one of them. So let's see which one. Category assignment. This one. This is the simplest example normally. Or maybe this one. This one is even. Oh no. Mock list items and categories. I'm just not sure if I want to take an example with. Prefer to be a bit more explicit. I will take this one. And I will add it at the end of this describe about category assignment. Should prevent category assignment of a automatically assigned file. File categories were automatically assigned. Something like this. I don't know. It's not starting with what it was element 2, but yeah, I will keep it the simplest possible. I don't want any of this because what I want to see I don't want any of this, okay. What am I doing in there? Item and categories, I'm filtering. Fill, oh, I see, fill each category, okay. I will keep it simpler then because I only need to do this. And maybe I also need to do this because I need to mock the base folder call. No refresh is expected, so normally I cannot. I will see. I don't know how it will behave, so let's do a test. Well, it will not work because the name is different. Or maybe it does anyway. Okay. What I will do now is that I will disable the set category icon. Category, so this should be on the actions section, mat menu here, and I should be able to add disabled here. I want to see first if what I'm doing is correct. Yes. And let's see if my test is showing something or not. So probably I can do something like, yes, is disabled. Okay. We'll add a new method. Is disabled. Something like this. Is menu disabled? Is menu disabled? Promise of Boolean, but it's a promise of void. Okay, so what I need to do is expand This with if else return. Maybe I can throw an error. Throw error. I don't know. I don't know how we can do this. TypeScript. Raise error. New error. No menu for selector. Even then, it's not a promise of Boolean. Okay, so I will do it differently then. If I'm doing it like this, it should... I don't know why it's a promise of void. Maybe I can try to change this. Change it to Boolean, something like this. Promise of Boolean. Is it working? Oh, my bad. Okay, I understood my error. No. This should be working now. Yes. Yeah, I see. If I do await with no return, then it will be void. I forgot that I still need to return the result. So and maybe I can do something like this and no, Boolean or undefined. And I don't like this. Okay. Menu assign category disabled. I can get the result. No, it's... Ah, yes, that's the same problem. I can do return. I don't need to do async then. Menu disabled. Expect is menu disabled to be true. So if I do this now, it should be true because, well, it should be true. Apparently it's false for some reason. I don't know why. It's checking if there was a compilation error, but apparently no. So let's debug and I will see why. Menu harness. Is it possible to evaluate with a weight? Pending. I cannot do this, apparently. Undefined. What can I do? I see. Maybe. Okay, I need to first get the item. See. I get my error. Get items. Selector. Wait. Menu items. And what? So normally I should have one of them. So let's do 0 is disabled. Let's try again. Okay. Now it's working, and if I enable the menu again, yeah, I know it's no longer working. Okay, I will try to implement this. I don't know yet how to say that a file is automatically assigned to a category, but I have some idea. What I need to do is have a look in rule, maybe rule service. No, rule repository maybe. Yes. We can see for each rule we have the list of file run. A file run, yeah. So based on that, we can get the mapping between the file and the category. Okay, from the file list component, I don't want to call the rule repository directly, so I will call the rule service. And the rule service will be responsible of doing the mapping between the files. So let's start with this. I want to set it to disabled if where is it? I want to have the rule element. Element is here. Okay. Something like as the matching rule of element. I will create this method which will take a file element like this. Okay. It will be return false except for. Do I have the rule service? No, I don't have the rule service, so I need to get it. Private. Rule service. Okay, then I will go there. I will have rule service dot get something like get matching rules. Something like this. Get file to matching rule map. So I will create a method like this, which will return a map between it will be between an ID of a rule and I don't know what rule and the ID of a rule, so a number. No, I actually want the name, because what I will do is I will show disabled because there is a matching rule named something. So I want the name of the rule. String. Okay. Return, and I don't remember how I can do it. Maybe like this. File dot ID. It will be something like this, and I will improve this to avoid having to call this method every time, because this one will get into the database. It's a local DB though, so it's not really a problem, but it's still better to avoid the computation. So yeah, maybe I can initialize it right away. Yeah. If I try again, it will not work because I don't have a provider for rule service. That's okay. I will go then in my rule component test. And I will copy the way I do the mock for my rule service. No, if I try again, it will say something like unexpected call to get file to matching rule map. Yes. So what I have to do is to set up the mock. And in order to do this, I can do ngmox get rule service. And then I will do when rule service dot get file to matching rule map, then return a new map. Okay, I want to see if there is a simpler way of initializing a map. So TypeScript map. Okay, apparently I can initialize it like this. Which I don't really like. File to matching rule map. Set file.id with existing rule. I still have an error, so I'm not sure why, but to fix this, I can probably set up the mock above. Yes. Yes, I know why I got this problem. It's because at the time I'm doing the mock render, I'm already doing the call to get file to matching rule map. So if I do the mock after the mock render, then I got this error. Okay, so that's good. I can try some tests. So let's see. I know what I will do. Let's create a new rule. Detect SH script. The category will be script SH. And it will be return file name. And I don't know if if this method exists, but I will try this. Okay. So it's not working, maybe because this method does not exist. To make sure to check this, test.sh ends with so it should work. Oh, I need it. Okay. Apparently, I was not. I see. Okay, I see. I need a new to-do because there is something I'm not doing. Rule service, where is it? No, maybe user root component. Do refresh after if there was any update to one of the file categories. Because in this case I was mistaken, thinking that I would have seen the result right away. So I'm still missing something to make this work. I need to go inside my rule service spec and I need to test my new method. So let's have a look at the structure. I want to do a new describe. Normally I can do this to go to the end. The describe name. Oh, I forgot to change the. I forgot to update. No, but what did I do? Okay. I forgot to update the banner below. So the name of my method is I do have a lot of private methods. Get file to matching rule map. It should return the mapping with one. I'm still not sure about what I will include in this test, but at least there should be one matching file. With at least one match. It's not at least, it will be one match. Yeah. No, I only need to mark the rule repository. Act. So act will be service dot get file to matching rule map. I forgot to do the resolve. Then resolve matching rule category test return. I don't care. Return true. I will get another one, which will not be matching. Is it correct? Okay, so false rule, false, false. What I will do is it's an ID, let's say something like this. I don't really care. Yeah, I will try to be not be too minimalist because I want to have kind of a complete example. It looks like I have an error, but I don't know where. Oh no, it was only the editor. Expression, what's the problem? You know, my IDE is just slow. Maybe it's abnormally slow, I don't know. Launch act assert, and the assert will be expect file to matching roadmap to equal new map. Maybe, yeah, I did not like the way of initializing the map, but I still do like having something minimalist. No. I don't like having too many lines for a small thing. Okay. I will run the rule. I will see if it's failing like I want it to. And yes, that's good. I like this kind of message because it's explicit about what I got and what I'm expecting. Okay, no, wait. Hello, you couples. I hope I did not miss your message. I hope you're still there. Why do you like Angular over React? Feels dank? What do you mean, feels dank? But the reason I do like... it's not like I really prefer Angular over React. It's more like I'm used to React, to Angular because... maybe because I started with Angular and I started with AngularJS, and React is probably more recent. I don't know if there is if you can talk about release date, but yeah, no, React is even more is even older than Angular. Ah, yes, but it's Angular, not Angular JS. That's why Angular JS. Yes, this one is older. So that's the main reason. And I know a bit about the framework. For example, I know about Angular Material, which is a nice component library to work with the material design components. And I don't know React Material UI. Okay, they apparently they got also something for React. Oh, sorry, yeah. Because I don't see the emoji, so is it because it's not available? I don't know. Yeah, I don't. It's mostly because I don't know about. I'm not used to React. That's the main reason. And there are multiple things that I don't really like about Angular, but I'm not. I don't know if React is better. Is it TypeScript based React? I don't know what is the relation between React and TypeScript. What do you use for UI UX? But well, it's like I said, I'm using Angular Material for all of its components. Okay, React is plain JavaScript. Well, if it's really the case, then that should be one reason that I would not like to use React, because I like strongly typed languages, mostly because it allows for better autocompletion and some features that we can have with the IDE, in my opinion. For example, here you can see I cannot have what I want in this object because it's you know that it's part of an interface. You cannot be wrong in what you have in it, but maybe React has its own way of solving this issue. I don't know, but okay, I have to implement this method. Currently, I'm just returning a new map. To implement this, I will do rule repository find all, which is a promise. So because it's a promise, I have to I have to make it async. This way I can use await rules. Then what I have to do is I will iterate over all my rules. Then I will iterate over all the file runs. I don't know if I prefer to use for each function, or if I want to do well, I can also do this. All dot file runs. If file run dot value, then let's name the last variable result. Result dot set file run dot id with rule dot name. Okay. I don't know, yeah. It's possibly undefined, so I don't know if I have a way of... I could be doing something like this, but it sounds weird to me. So instead, I will just do if all.file runs. Yeah, like this. It should work. Yeah, there is one thing that I'm missing. It's the type here. Oh, okay, it's a promise. I forgot. Normally, yes, it's working. Just a bit slow. And then I need to change my function to something asynchronous. I'm trying to make a Twitter clone for my portfolio, and I feel so dumb learning all these new things. Hard to land on a good job this day. You have any tips? Well, the problem is I'm living in France, so if I have some advice on getting a job, it may not be may not work on your side, but I don't really have some advice that I'm really that I can be personally that I have personal experience on, because on my side from my school I got some internship where I got some nice people to work with then. But from a professional point of view, it's no, I don't think I have really good advice to give you. It's a bit too hard to answer this question, which is a bit too general. If you have a specific question, maybe I can help, but otherwise it's a bit hard to answer. Okay, I got compilation issue because it's because of my component. Okay, I cannot initialize my variable here in this way because it's a promise. Let's declare it as a map of string like this, and then I will initialize it. Yeah. Okay. I'm already specifying the type with this, so I don't have to do it 2 times. And then I can initialize my map here. Like this, the problem, no. The problem is it's a promise, so no, not like this. I don't think that I can use a thing here, because if I do this, it won't be void anymore, and some doubts about making this work. Or maybe it's working, okay. I'm a bit surprised about this. This dot map equals await. Okay, so I should be able to do this. Okay, it's working. Do I still have a compilation issue? So yes, indeed, I have a compilation issue, and that's why, yes, I need to do then resolve here, because I changed the return type to a promise. Okay, and now this method is working, and I want to see if my previous test is still working. Yes. Okay, so now I cannot change the category of something which has been automatically set by a rule, so that's good. But I need a bit more information, because I may ask myself why I cannot change the category. That's why I will do 2 things. One of them, no, okay. I will commit first what I did, because I got something good working. Disable updating the category when it was, let's see how when it was automatically assigned. Okay. And next, I will review everything I did. Okay, I may need a bit of comment here. So what I'm doing is search for rules which have while runs evaluated to true. This way it's a it may need a bit more comment, but that's enough for me. This to do here, I don't want to work on it now, so I will commit also this to do. Okay, yeah, the next thing I want to work on is having a label, or I don't remember the name, but something, some message that will show why it is disabled. So let's see in the file list component HTML. I have, yes, I have this disabled button, and I don't remember what is the name of label. I don't remember. Maybe on button. Interactive disabled button. Okay, the name is tooltip. Okay, it's weird to have interactivity with a button. Okay. It's interesting. See, apparently both of them have a tooltip, but the second one you cannot see the tooltip on the second one because there is no interactivity. We'll try mat tooltip equals disabled because of all. Well, I'm showing the tooltip even if the button is not disabled, but that's only for a test. Okay, here I can see the tooltip and okay. So contrary to what they show here, I still have the tooltip even. Yeah, okay. That's good. So I will change my test and I will change it where? I have to find it back. It was in category assignment at the end. I will probably change my test. What I will do is I will change it to get the menu, and then I will check for is disabled. I probably can also do tooltip. No. Yeah, I cannot get the tooltip from there, so okay, I have to find a way to get the tooltip of the menu item. Okay, so I will try. I will try to debug this, and I will see in which way I can get the tooltip. Or maybe I know. Yeah, they probably have a test for getting the tooltip. So if I'm looking at yes, here. Okay, I can probably do this. I will try. Menu items 0 get harness mat tooltip harness. Wait. It should be working this way, but maybe not. Okay, apparently no. If I get the mat tooltip harness. Oh no! Oh yes, my bad. Menu items 0 dot nat. Can I get the native element or something like this? As harness host. I can do host. Okay, that's probably a good thing. Okay. The problem is that it's a promise, so if I want to get the host, I have to do await test element, and maybe I can do this dot rider dot get harness. I remember that I could get the harness from starting from somewhere, but I don't remember how. Let's see what if I can get the tooltip from there. Test element. Okay, so let's try to evaluate test element dot get attribute mat tooltip. Oh, it's promise again. The problem is I cannot evaluate the promise inside my debugger. I don't think I can do this. Let's try something. Let test equals this. Just checking if I can find a way to evaluate a promise from the debugger. No. So test element dot get attribute mat tool tip. Let's see if that's correct. Yes, probably. Wait. Okay. Let's try again with the debugger. Okay, it's working. So I know how to get the tooltip of the menu. But do I have a way of avoiding yeah. I'm repeating myself in multiple places. That's the main problem I have. I see. I know what I will do. I would prefer to have a method click where you give it the menu. The problem, oh no, that's okay. Yeah, for this one, for example, click menu assign category, it's used in many places, so I don't really want to touch this one. Okay, I will change. I will have a method page.get category menu. Get menu assign category if I want to keep the same naming convention. This one I will have it above here because I will be refactoring this. For this one, oh, I forgot to. My bad. Get menu assign category. That's not. Well, I need to do it differently. I want a get menu function. So menu with a selector. It will allow me to refactor. Well, okay, get menu. It should be async. Okay, then here I can do get menu with the selector. Then I can do a click. Mat menu item harness dot click. This way. So it will be a bit simpler like this. For this one, it will be the same. But I need to have is disabled instead. This one should be private. Okay. Maybe I don't need to have a function to I would like to inline these methods and this one also. I don't know why I cannot inline this one, but I don't need a method click menu. I don't need this method also. Is menu disabled? I don't need it also. Well. No. Okay, what I need to do is this. Okay. And next, what I want to do this should be part of the assert. the action is to open the item menu. And then I want a get menu assign category tooltip, which will be a bit similar to this one. Except that I will do a wait on this. And return host.get attribute mat tooltip. And then the expectation should be tooltip dot equals to equal automatically assigned by rule. By rule, let's change the name a bit like this. Existing rule. Okay. If I run my test again, it should show that that the tooltip is not correct. Yes. Okay, good. Now I need to fix the tooltip. So what I will do is I'm not sure of how I want to show it. Okay. The simplest will be to have a function get assign category tooltip like this. The main issue I have by doing this is that I'm doing 2 times the same thing, but it should be okay. Should be okay because I already have a map, so it does not cost me a lot to use this map multiple times. So can I return an empty string? I want to see if I get a tooltip. No, that's okay. So empty string is okay to not get any tooltip. I will do get file dot id. This will get me the matching rule. Which can be undefined. So if there is a matching rule, I will say return automatically assigned by rule. Right. I don't have the... Okay, normally with Vim I should have... I should have a file which is called IDE Vim. Okay, I don't have it. Because there is a plugin that I like to use. This one. Okay, I don't have an easy way to change it. Okay, so I need to create a file with this name. And because I want to have it every time I'm restarting my VM, and I do have a weird way of settings file in this directory with, let's see if I have an example. Relative number. Do I want relative number? I know that's something which Primagen is using. And maybe I should try using it. I don't know what set NU is. It did not change anything. Set no. I guess it's about the number. Yeah, I'm not used to working with a relative number. Oh, I see. Okay. So if I do no. Yeah, why not? I will see if I like to work like this. It can be nice. Join through the IDE. That's nice. I did not know about this. because I'm using this functional, this sort of things a lot, joining lines. Yes, if I can use the IDE, it will be even better. There may be a lot of nice plugins that I can use. Oh, I see. This one is... incremental searching. This one, I like it, but... if I can read my original Vim RC, I don't think it will work correctly, but let's see. So now I need to update. Yeah. So now I have the file in my home. Where is it? Here. It's already opened. So let's try leaving IntelliJ and restarting it. I want to see what I get from this. Okay, this is nice. Before I did not have the incremental search. Yeah, this is really nice. And do I have... I want to see, because I know that in my original Vim I have nice things like... ah yes, it seems to work. Oh, this is not working. Because normally with my Vim... in my Vim RC... no. I can do something like... yes, and we can see the result right away. Yeah, this is not supported by the IDE. Okay, but I still want some of the nice things that I can only get from there. So surround. Do you have the surround automatically or not? This is the one I wanted to get. Here. Yes, I got it. Status icon, refactor mode. I don't know what they are, so I need to search for this one. Well, I don't know what they are because it's not showing me. Set commands, okay, but status icon, list of set commands. One is shown in the status bar. I probably have to test this. So if I want to test this, there is something I want to test because vimrc is here. Because I'm not used to doing this, but I want to try having set relative none. Okay. I will try. It was something that was suggested by someone popular. So I will get it also from IntelliJ when I restart. But there is something else that I want. Okay, I need to check. Yeah. It's time for my break, which means that I will stop the stream. Yeah. Anyway, I will just set up some nice things that I don't know where it is anymore. Somewhere. Because they are nice to know. And then I will continue working on this one. For this one, I will try to get an icon which will tell me when the category are automatically set by rule, so that I don't have to click here to see. And then we will see for the next one. The next WebDev session will be on Thursday. But I will do on Monday a game dev session. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Sorry, I was too quick. Goodbye.